Hey, good evening everyone. Welcome to Post Market Gems, episode 7, I believe it is. Hopefully everybody had a great day. Today, as you see, I do not have Great Dane with me. He is slacking and he has another day off of market. So you're just going to hear me ramble. If you don't want to listen to it, that's fine. Just skip to the next one. I'm going to talk a little bit about how my days at market are going without Dwayne. So, I hope your heart goes out for me, because I forgot how it is to work with everything women and young girls. It's just, I don't know, my heart is heavy tonight. I hired Dwayne so he can, help me out and be with me, and it was so good to have him at market the last couple weeks, and I forgot how it is to just be completely henpecked. And so just please remember me in that, because I think it's 2 more Saturday nights that Dwayne has off, 2 more Saturdays, and so yeah, just remember me in those. That's kind of how my days at market are going. So yes, Dwayne, shout out. I'm really missing you, but I hope you had an amazing vacation. I think you were in Outer Banks or somewhere, and then next weekend you're going to go play ball, so good luck on that. So yeah, anyway, with this weekend coming up, it's Father's Day, so shout out to all the dads out there. I'm going to brag on my dad a little bit. So growing up, my dad's amazing. He's my spiritual hero. He's been there for me every step of the way, and I just really, I yearn to be more like him, have a heart more and more like he does like he had for his children. Never disciplining out of anger, and so I thank God for being able to be raised in a godly home and having a daddy that really cares about me. And I think God really, he spared me from growing up without a daddy. So in 1998, my dad was shot in a hunting accident and was severely wounded and injured. And so that was really hard. I was only 7 years old. He spent 10 days in Potter County at the hospital. First couple of days not being sure if he's going to pull through or if he's going to survive. But it was, he made a miraculous recovery, and we are very thankful for that. And it seemed through that near-death experience, he just really through all that, he drew really close to God, and just really seemed to reach out to his family, and life was just really precious to him. And so I don't know, I would encourage us to, I want to be more like that. I want to treasure life. I want to treasure those that are in my life, and love a lot more. And so he recovered with that. I was 7, and in first grade, I remember the day I was allowed to take off school to go pick him up. And when he came home, it was just really, really good to have him home. And so God was very gracious to me to allow him to recover and be able to grow up with a amazing daddy. So happy Father's Day, Dad, and thanks for all you do for us as a family. But anyway, so in 1998, that morning he went out hunting, and he was shot by, was an accident. One of his hunting partners shot him. The bullet entered right below his rib cage, so 2 inches higher, it would have completely shattered his rib cage. Went through his body, made 3 holes in his stomach, grazed his liver, missed his heart by 2 inches, just missed his spine to where it would have probably paralyzed him for life, and came out or popped out 3 inches above his rib cage on the other side. So completely, the doctor would say it was absolutely guided. If there's a good place for a bullet to go through, he said it was pretty much a miracle. The route the bullet took, he was just it would have been like a hand guided that bullet, and did not let him, it was just not his time to go. And so we're thankful for that. And they were way back in the boondocks, no service, no nothing. So they his hunting partners had to load him up and drive him to the clinic. And he just said he remembers the drive to the clinic. The guys that were with him, great guys, praying over him the whole entire time to the clinic. At the clinic, he said, was the first that he thought he might die. It was just really bad. He was bleeding internally. He wasn't feeling well, and took him to the hospital. He survived that. Took him from there by ambulance to the hospital, and this is in the boondocks of Potter County. And so there they put him to sleep right away and put him into surgery. And Mom was able to, thanks for a lot of good friends, Mom was able to be there when he woke up from his surgery. And yeah, he was able to recover. So we were very blessed by that. Like I said, the first couple of days, not sure if he's gonna pull it through, but he did, thank the Lord, and he's still living today and doing well and still blessing his family tremendously. So again, thanks, Dad, for all you do for us, and all the dads out there that are raising their children for God. I just won't forget right away, the morning of our wedding, he came up to me before the wedding and he said, John, he said, I might have not done everything right in life, but he said, I hope you can erase the bad memories and take the good that you learned from me and make it better. And so I want to strive to do that with my family, even though I feel many times as a daddy. But yeah, I want to try and pass that legacy on. And so yeah, again, happy Father's Day to all the dads out there, and let's just strive to be better dads and live for the Lord. And all you young guys out there that listen to this, don't take your dads for granted. Give them the roses while they live. Be kind to them. Be nice to them. And it might, as a young man, when you're growing up, it might sometimes seem that Daddy doesn't know best. He doesn't always know what he's talking about. I've been there, done that. Today at 28 years old, I regret that. Yeah, this is going to be a video merge. I got a phone call in the middle of that video. But anyway, what I was saying is, be thankful for your dad. I wish I would have took his advice more when I was younger. And now at 28 years old, with having been blessed with 3 little boys, I see that Dad did actually know what he's talking about. And so, yeah, love your dads and take his advice. I'm sure he has great advice. Might not seem that way now, but you won't be sorry when you grow older if you take your dad's advice. So there you have it. I don't really know what else I'm gonna ramble about tonight. Yeah, we have Mima working today. Yeah. Anyway, also, Willie, if you do watch this, I really think the dining room set is going to be an amazing idea, because you really needed it. You have a growing family, and everybody's getting older and bigger and wider and wiser, and I don't know what I'm saying, but you really need a new dining room set. So don't be too angry. And your wife is working next Saturday because she wants a new bedroom suit too. So there you have it. I hope you watch this. So yeah, shout out to Willie at being grumpy at Mima for buying a bedroom or no, dining room set. And yeah, she needs a new bedroom set as well. So, and John, I learned a little more about you today as well. Probably not the best idea to buy jeans with holes in them. Your mom will probably just throw them out. Anyway, enough of my rambling for one day. Hopefully you enjoyed this this video without Great Dane. And you should really get on his case for taking off work so much. Because, yeah, I'm really kind of needing him back again. So
getting on case is not Dutchified, I think.
Okay, so my wife says to say getting on his case is Dutchified, so take it however you can, just hound him for it. Whatever is more Englishified, so I don't really know. Anyway, is there anything else? Mima, do you have any input?
All sounds good.
Alright, we're going over rough road right now, so I'm not sure how it sounds, but yeah. The fishing trip was great. Hopefully you all enjoyed that. It really kind of sucked having to pay for everybody's lunch, but I'll get it back sometime. So anyway, I think that's about it for tonight. Comment, subscribe, and maybe we can do a free giveaway again sometime. So that is all for tonight. Peace.